So today I'm going to be answering your questions. Stay tuned. Welcome to the Guitar Manifesto channel. Hope everybody's doing well out there. So today we're going to be doing a Q&A session. A little while ago I put a post on my community tab page on my YouTube channel. I wanted you guys to ask me some questions within reason, you know, personal life and things like that. So yeah, let's see what you asked. First question up from Tom Smith. How's the personal life? We don't need details. Just to make sure everything's well, especially with the virus going around. Stay safe. At the minute, personal life is okay. We're easing out of lockdown. My other half, Emma, she's gone back to work. I've still got the kids off school, so I'm pretty limited on making videos. So yeah, I'm trying to keep them occupied through the day. Obviously got to do their schoolwork. There's not so many things open like parks. So yeah, it's a bit frustrating at the minute. But in terms of mental health, I'm getting a bit bored. I bought a VW camper van which I'm doing some work on, so that's sort of like biding up my time a bit, and I'm trying to do videos in between. So yeah, in terms of health I'm okay, so it's all good, but I hope everybody's staying well out there. So next question from Jesse Jones. Nice surname. What's your favourite guitar you've owned and your favourite guitar you haven't? My favourite guitar I've owned is always a Jazzmaster. Nothing in particular in terms of specs or if it's a Fender or a Squier. I've owned vintage Fenders. I've owned some 60s Fender Jazzmasters. I've owned Squiers. To be fair, I'm quite happy playing a Squier, J Mascis or a Deluxe Jazzmaster. They're pretty decent for me, so I like the sound of the pickups. Favourite guitar I haven't owned, I'd say it's the Vox Phantom, I believe it's called. The one that Ian Curtis of Joy Division played in Love Will Tear Us Apart video. I did see one for sale many years ago, really cheap, and I didn't like the look of it. I thought it looked a bit so I didn't bother buying it. Years on, I wish I did go ahead and buy it because they are expensive now. So next question from Ben Hicks. If you couldn't play guitar, what other instrument would you choose? So when I first got into sort of like playing music and getting into bands and stuff, I really wanted to play the drums. But at the time, where we lived, and my dad wouldn't let me have a set of drums in the house. So yeah, if I never played guitar and I was allowed, it definitely would have been drums. Next question from Wallaby Party. What was your first guitar and what was your first mod? My first guitar was an Encore Strat. It was all black. It had one pickup, one volume control. I'm not even sure if it had a tone control, I can't remember. I got it for my birthday when I was about 12 years old. I'm trying to think of the first mod I did to it. I think I actually changed the pickup in it. And if I remember rightly, it wasn't soldered in, it was just wrapped the wires round an electrical tape. So yeah, I think that's the first mod I did. So next question from the Madman. What amplifiers do you have? Currently I have no amplifiers. I don't really have a use for them. I use GarageBand and the amp simulators on there. I've got it connected up to an old JVC hi-fi. So for me that is perfect for what I need. I can get a good sound for recording. I don't need an amp cranked up with a mic on it, so I can keep the sound low. The only time I'd use an amp personally is if I was playing in a band. That's the only reason I'd use one, or practicing or whatever with other band members. But usually the amp I go for is a Vox AC30. That is my amp when I am in bands, and I haven't been in a band for about 4 years. Why do they call you the Meat? Well, I will leave that one for you guys to decide. So next question from Juan Julian. Hope I pronounced your name right. What was the first band you was in? The first band I was in, I believe I was about 13 or 14 years old, and it was called Pubic Dandruff. And it was literally me playing rhythm guitar, a friend of mine Gary playing bass, another friend of mine called James playing lead guitar, and that's whose house we used to go round. And we played about 3 or 4 times, just making up songs. Our first song was called Butterfly. But yeah, that never went anywhere, and we'll leave it at that. So hopefully that enlightened everybody in the world of the Guitar Manifesto. Yeah, there's some really good questions there, so if you'd like to see another Q&A, hit me in the comments below for some more questions. If you enjoyed today's video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Instagram, the Guitar Manifesto, and I shall see you all soon. Thanks for watching. Peace.